you, brother. Well, I'm good. I just was sharing with everybody how, I've kind of got worship issues.
Yeah.
I mean,
That makes sense.
I'm not the worst in the bunch.
No.
No, okay, because you've got a pretty good view from up here, but I'm kind of a typical dude where, sometimes I feel a little stiff.
Okay. Gotcha. What do you typically do when you're feeling stiff? Like, what do you do when you're out amongst?
So I'm out amongst the people,
Show me something.
and the music strikes up. And it depends on the tune, of course.
Sure.
There's some tunes that make me want to, get like do this or something. but probably most of the time, music starts. I'll be doing a little something like this.
Yeah, the old hands in the pocket there. I've seen this one from many of you before.
Nope. Pocket worshiper?
The pocket worshiper. Just gonna sit here. Not gonna sing.
I'm into it. It's just my hands don't know what to do. And so, I don't want to get them all, because I'm not from, where you're from. I'm so...
From the land of charisma.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I love this one. I also really appreciate the one that people kind of just put their hands and grip the front of the seat like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Saying, I am a tree and I shall not be moved by this. It's incredible to watch.
See the forearm veins.
Yeah, like, good Lord, man, let it go.
Yes, I do that sometimes at the theaters too, like when I worship at the other location.
Exactly. Yeah, you just mentioned one though that's probably my all-time favorite. It's the folded arms one. This one right here, I'm not going to do that.
That's actually my other go-to. That's my... Yeah,
well, show that one real quick. So
that's me. That's me a lot of times. And, I'm singing though. I got this going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I can help you. I think I can give you a couple of things to maybe think about. Okay. Let's do this together. Justin, take your right arm and just go out. There we go. And take that left arm and just swing it out the same way.
Okay.
Very nice. And now we have what's called the hands lifted high. Yeah.
Hands lifted.
There you go.
Semi-high.
Semi-high.
Yeah.
We'll go that route. It's almost... maybe we can just a little bit higher. No, there you go. Keep going. Keep going. Almost pretend that you're giving God a high five.
Okay,
there it is.
Can he come down a little, or do I have to go up like that? Okay.
Well, here's the thing.
It just feels... Okay.
Here's the thing. With this particular pose...
Yeah, help me out.
This seems very awkward, doesn't it? So, with this particular pose, I just want to point some attention to something real quick, because I know that when we say, hey, lift up your hands, some might be wondering, well, why in the heck am I even doing this, right?
Right.
Well, this right here is just sort of a thing that we would want to bring to God as an act of surrender. Have you ever said, hey, I don't know if anybody's ever been stopped by the police, I have.
So that's...
My parents are watching this right now.
All right,
yeah. So, when the cops come behind you, what do they tell you to do when you want you to surrender? They say,
I surrender. Yeah, put them up.
So essentially, God's not a cop. I'm not trying to pull that out for you. But what I'm saying is this is an act of surrender. You're simply saying, I got nothing else that I can do. So right now, I'm just going to surrender to you, God, right in this very moment. So this is what that is.
So it helps me, and I think it helps a lot of real lifers.
Yeah, if you want a couple of different
analogy.
If you want a couple of different variances, you can go ahead and turn your palms in. Say, God, I'm ready to receive.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and get the cross thing going on, just arms wide open, creed it out a little bit.
Like
that's
here
fine.
I am, worship kind of thing. Like
that's
I'm
awesome.
here, I'm yours.
While we're in that posture, why don't we go ahead and do this? Go ahead and just put your hands together above your head.
Oh my.
And we clap.
Repeatedly?
Repeatedly.
Okay, I see what you're doing here.
Here's something very important to remember in rhythm with what the song is in.
Some of them are from where I'm from, Caucasia. So we don't always have that part going on.
Again, also very, and if you can't do it that high, that's okay. Just go ahead and bring it out mid-torso.
Okay, because that feels better.
That does feel better, right? But you can't just clap. You gotta move a little bit.
Okay, yeah. You sure that's all right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Side to side. Just keep
what about the shoulders? Get the shoulders with you?
Yeah, if you want to give a little lip to it, give a little attitude, a little nasty.
Okay, and that's really okay.
All acceptable, all acceptable things of worship. Here's the thing. That also, very biblical. Oh, clap your hands, all you nations.
Right.
Put the 10-string instruments together. That's clapping. That's something that we're called to do in this time of worship and response. It's very biblical for us to do in this moment.
Nice. And David danced before the Lord.
He's sure flat jumped out of his clothes.
We don't recommend
Get
that.
naked. Don't.
Okay. Well, I think that's really helped me. I think it will loosen me up. I think what we really need to do is give
Absolutely.
it a go.
Yeah, let's do that.
Put some music to it. Let's get the
I think we
worship
can do
team
that,
back out here.
Let's go and
This
put
is
the
for
team
all
in.
of us,
Yeah.
right? Let's get the worship team back in. And all of our campuses, the bands will come out. All right. So I'm going to need you guys to stand with me. We're going